Welcome. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Exclusive.
Yeah, good day, my beautiful people. As it is, we know the antecedent of Wike, the River State governor. He has been on, everybody, all your politicians. Well, come 2023, Wike has said, he says, I challenge you to deny it. Wike reveals articles promised to him. I don't know where the promise is coming from. I don't know what kind of promise he's talking about. And this is where we're going to, start on the limelight, or rather on the nose of governor of River State. As the 2023 election approaches, Governor Nyesom Wike of River State has said that Atiku Abubakar, presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), told him personally that Eochia Ayu, national chairman of the party, must step down because when the candidate comes from the north, the chairman must come from the south. That is what Wike opinion is. I don't really know. Here's what Wike with his ogogoro, whatever. That's one attribute which someone gave him, but I don't know. Well, he's still the governor of River State, and incumbency, power of incumbency is still there. He's the incumbent governor of River State at present. Well, Politics Nigeria reports that Wike, who made this revelation at the inauguration of the Hyoda campus of the River State University and flag off of staff quarters on Thursday, threatened to disclose more facts. Threatens to disclose more facts. Where is the fact coming from? Disclosing more facts about the PDP crisis, but I don't really know where that is coming from as it is. Well, the opposition party has been in crisis and also since May, when former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar became the PDP presidential candidate, which is the People's Democratic Party. And some party stakeholders expressed a concern that Wike was overlooked for Ifeanyi Okowa, governor of Delta State, who Abubakar chose as his running mate. And then who is Abubakar? That is another question we're going to ask. Well, this newspaper had reported how allies of Wike demanded that Ayu, PDP national chairman, should step down. Well, even if as a precondition for resolving the crisis, both Ayu has since dismissed the call. Well, Ayu said if the presidential candidate of the party comes from the north, that he will resign. You understand? So it will resign and all every other thing. Well, as it is, I would say, Ayu said if the presidential candidate of the party comes from the north, that he will resign. We also explained. Well, according to what I have been read earlier, said some party stakeholders expressed concern that Wike was overlooked for Ifeanyi Okowa, governor of Delta, who Abubakar chose as his running mate. Well, if he has chosen Okowa as his running mate, well, this is under PDP. That is what the PDP have in stock for Nigerians. But notwithstanding, this newspaper had reported how allies of Wike demanded that Ayu, PDP national chairman, should step down as a precondition for resolving the crisis. But as it is, Ayu has since dismissed the call. That notwithstanding, Ayu said if the presidential candidate of the party comes from north, that he will resign. Wow. Wike explained. That Wike has a guts. A whole lot of guts, that's what it is. So he will resign. Why will he resign? Why should he resign? Wike and his rigidity, Wike and his policy, and Wike. I don't know. But notwithstanding, since a few days now, Governor Nyesom Wike, has been bent on exposing what is not. I wouldn't say it is a fear of the unknown, and I wouldn't say Wike does not have what it takes to expose whoever he wants to expose. But what does he want to expose? Why would he expose what is hidden that he wants to expose? Who is he exposing? That is another thing. Why do you want? But after all said and done, because what I could imagine and what I've read so far, I would say Governor Wike has not minded, or is not minding his business, has not minded his business. and this is what it is, and that's what it is. Well, I would say when the North Central met in the house of Bala Mohammed, rather, I'm sorry, the governor of Bauchi State, he said so, and he said that was what it is there. And when he met at the caucus of the Senate, according to the storyline, says he told them that, and what he told them, what was it, and what it is. When we fixed our convention from Saturday till Sunday, the candidate of the party, Atiku, came to see me in my house in Abuja on Monday around 10:30 a.m. The candidate told me and said, listen, I want us to work together. And who is the candidate that is saying that? And then he said, look, you must go. I said, why? He said, because when the candidate comes from the north, the chairman must come from the south. And I'm saying, remember what you told me, what offense have I committed? And people are saying, Wike, it is nothing to do with Wike, and it has nothing to do with him. It has to do with the integrity. And he says, I challenge the presidential candidate, Atiku, to deny this. If he denies this, I go further to say so many things to Nigerians, because enough is enough. We can't continue this way. We can't continue to suffer this way. And according to Wike, says we can't continue this way. And what is inside the cooler that is off, that needed to be fetched out? Well, referring to the northern region, you have taken the president, you have taken the chairman. You cannot take the two major positions of the party. So you cannot do that. And that is what Wike is saying. So you cannot do that. You cannot do that. I challenge you to deny it. Now, the bone of contention is what are there to be denied, and what Wike reveals in Atiku's promise to him. I see that Atiku have not really succumbed, or is not doing the will, or based on the agreement they had, based on the politics. But what I would say is that Wike has been on a bench. I don't know if he needs to be a president, or he just want to be a presidential candidate, or I don't really know, to reverse primary or to extend primaries. Because all I know is that the Nigerian politicians, the Nigerian setting, the Nigerian system has not really helped anybody. Someone will say, "Ma fẹjọ́ pa mí, èmi gan lẹ́jọ́ lọ́wọ́," but notwithstanding, ẹjọ́ kẹjọ́ táwọn kan ń rò, they can't only cobalize the other person. And that's what it is. And let me say, as Nigeria is, it is, or is it, as Nigeria did so, I'm not speak pidgin. Nigeria is in a whole lot of challenges, because we are owing a whole lot. If you check the antecedent of this present administration, you will know that I don't know who to blame or who to be blamed, but the yardstick and the basic truth is that International Criminal Court is bent on Nigerians, or rather politicians who have decided to embezzle or to violate international law. Well, this one I'm going to draw the curtain. I would like you to share your views in the comment section. Thank you for listening, and God bless you.